and said, you know, I triggered her. Are you guys now saying, if I say, you know, I triggered something in her to, you know, get angry, that's why she made the racist slurs, so then it's okay to experience racism as long as someone is triggered? Is that the new way now of, that's the new thing in society now? That's the 2023 way. I'm just asking a question, and I'll be happy to discuss it with anyone. And let me just say it again, because like me say, me a Jamaican, so sometimes my accent off. But let me ask again. Are you guys saying the fact that I triggered her, as you guys say, does that mean it's okay to experience racism as long as you were triggered or as long as you are angry? We're all in this together, so I'm just asking questions, and I'm not being, you know, ignorant. I'm not playing victim, and I am taking full accountability, because you said, you know, I experienced the racism because I triggered her. So is that a new thing now in 2023? It's okay to receive racism as long as you're angry? I'm just asking. So feel free to let me know, because I'm going to open back the comment section, and I really want to hear from you guys, because I personally believe that this is a big thing within our community. It's a big thing where, I don't remember if it's 2018, I did colorism. I painted my face white to protest because I realized, so it's like a prediction. I realized that people prefer a lighter color, and they would pick up for someone of a lighter color over my dark skin any given day, because there is colorism within our black community. And no matter how no one look on it, if I look like this, let me show you, because I make sure I save it in my phone. If I looked like this, then some of the black people who are commenting that it's okay would not be saying what they are saying. You can play hypocrite with yourself if you want. You can hide the fact if you want. But this is just the truth. If I looked like this on the screen, then the whole ball game would have changed. Because some of the black people who are commenting, and especially some of them who are a lighter skin, who have never experienced racism, maybe because they have a lighter complexion, have the most to say. Oh, it's okay because a son was mentioned, when this son has been mentioned multiple times from multiple people. You gotta make it make sense. Like me say, I'm not afraid for us to have this reasoning, but me just want to make it make sense. I want it make sense to me, so I don't feel, stupid as a black woman. I want you guys to tell me, say, say a full initiator. How are you going to say, oh, because you spoke about the son, it justifies racism? Make it make sense to me. And like me say, I'm going to open the comment, because I really want to hear from you guys, because I'm not perfect. I'm probably need help myself, because I know I go from 0 to 100, and I know that that's my flaw. So I'm open to people tell me, whatever, because I know I'm not perfect, and I've never said I'm perfect, and I've never played victim to all the people them who feel like me I play victim. I'm not stupid. And something else I want to point out again, stop talk about people business and stuff. I happen to be on a show on Love and Hip Hop, and it requires me to have these discussions. It requires me to have these discussions. Now, the fact say, me get out when I want to get out. There's a few things when I want to get out, because I want to also address a few people who have some things to say where, look like say, them really them really watch the show or did understand, and them have the most to say. So, But yes, we don't have to talk about them. Wait, before we go no further, I'm going to put on the comments. Because I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of people name. I'm going to care how it go. Me see a certain comment and me have to talk on it because me see even comment from people who have my number will never call me and say, Grace, what happened? So them could have a voice or them own opinion on it. Them just speak pan 30 seconds when them see on social media. And me kind of can't believe oh, some black woman want to push it under the rug as always to justify the fact that it's okay for you to receive racism as long as someone is angry or as long as you mentioned, like, I can't even say I mentioned somebody's child because she bring up the pitney or she bring up our child, you know. She bring up, say, I've been doing this for 16 years. It was a conversation about single mother and parenting, but yet still you know, keep on and say, I come for the child because me state something that has been stated already, even from our ex-husband. And she know where it come from, and I like she don't know that's the problem. She know exactly where it's coming from, but because me repeat it now, I must die. Or is it just okay for your ex-husband alone to say it? I want to talk about some people that has been saying certain things on social media. And I want to also point out that there's a history of Erica calling black people monkey. Before me forget my train of thought. Because like I told you guys, I have a lot of things to say. And I'm going to close the door after this. And when I wake up tomorrow morning, my phone not even going to be on. So who have something to say and who have them opinion to say, it's okay. You can voice your opinion. I really honestly voice your opinion. But when me done get off of my chest, I'm going to close that door. Yeah, that's it. Me already telling you when me feel. I feel like I know for a fact that I experienced racism again. Erica has been calling people black monkey. Let's start from the promoter. Because what we want to understand fully is all these people that Erica has been all these black people that Erica has been calling a monkey, who did not mention her son, what was the reason? So I'm just very calm speaking with you guys. Like I said, if you don't want to DM me like I want to be in a DM me and ask me if I'm okay or whatever the case may be, send me a DM. Let's reason this out. All the other black people who Erica called a monkey, who did not say anything about her son, what was that then? Because maybe you guys have a different name for racism. So let us just look at this real quick. Erica spazzes on promoters and call them black monkeys. This was from 2015. This promoter said nothing about her son. Why was this? Why did she call this black promoter black monkey in 2016? Never said nothing about her son. Let us move on. Read for yourself, because I'm bright. Read for yourself. Let's just move on real quick, because I act like say, you're not gonna make me feel crazy. What was the situation when she called full accountability? When I say it was triggered. This is another person. She called Johnny Blaze a monkey. There's history there. So una try cover up and I make it seem like I'm me crazy. You're not gonna make me feel crazy as a black woman. You're not going to make me feel crazy. Driver drive off. The promoter quickly came from the hotel. Says the staff overheard men are saying, I don't like working with these black monkeys. I don't usually do business with these black monkeys. Then Erica finally makes her way to the hotel and says racist slurs right to their face, calling them black broke monkeys. What did these people say about the child? Because when I make it look like say, oh, it's only because of the child was mentioned. in 2016, and when she called Johnny Blaze a monkey, and all of the other things, and when Erica make fake page and I go for sin kids, and I comment and I come for people child, and all of the other comment when she go for people and I ask to them a deadbeat father, and like, you know, me have to slow down when the Jamaican start coming in, so that I can explain to, you know, just everybody. But all of these people who Erica's been calling monkey all these years, did they say anything about her son, since you guys want to make it seem like it's because I said something about the son? This, and I mean, right, this, you know, this is a recorded history that's out there. Recorded history, repeated history. So, like me say, I'm not gonna come on social media every day and go back and forth with nobody. Who wants cover up can cover up, but make sure when a Caucasian comes with it, I don't want to see and hear it. Because you guys are changing the narrative and you're making it seem like it's okay because someone was triggered. That's all me I say. And at the end of the day, like me say, a few people make them comment and I want to really address them before I come off of the live, yeah. I want to address them real quick. Tammy Rivera. Never listen to what I have to talk about. Tamar, Jesse Larios, Tammy Rivera. Stop! Clear your throat and tell me to stop. Stop. Alright, I'm going to go live. I know you may listen to me. I listen to my besties them. Because, you know, yeah. I tell me to come out. They tell me about, don't talk about, don't. Me a human being. What do you mean? Besties, I love you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like oh, you know, spicing this or spicing that. The only difference with me when you're a fan of me is that I am going to be put in a lot of these situations because of the color of my skin, and I cannot get rid of it. And it's just unfortunate, but if you're a fan of me, you have to understand it comes with having thick skin, because you are a fan of a black woman who is kicking down doors, and a lot of people not going to like that. So it comes with a lot. And you know me is a person where me listen to my fans them. Me call them my besties for a reason. So when me reason, me just like listen to them. So that's why I put on back the comments, because let's talk about it. I think the problem is the conversation went from calm rapidly. But that's the problem. The conversation never really went from calm rapidly. There's underlying issues that went to the table. You know what I'm saying? There's underlying issues that went to the table. So did I went to the table calm? Absolutely not. Because I heard things before I went to the table. And then now it's revealed how Erica really felt before she came to the table. So no, I was not calm, because when someone is acting like your life don't worth nothing, which we really found that out because she said I should have died. You all not getting really, you not realize. She said I should have died. Erica has a history of calling black people monkeys, and that's a real thing. I just showed all the facts. It's not like me just get up and I say it. There's a recorded history out there. Someone says Erica private thoughts was said out loud, and I need to pin this comment. You know why? You know why I'm going to pin this comment? I'm going to pin this comment because at the end of the day, like I said, Shekinah, you need to apologize to me, because when I told you what Erica feel about me and what she was saying, you say, a lie, no Spice, oh, Erica loves you. Y'all don't realize that no matter how no one look on the situation, the fact that I knew how she feel about me before the argument, I end up walking away from the situation the winner, because I exposed a racist. And y'all just don't want to accept that, but that's just the truth. The real Erica came out. The real way how she felt about me was shown. The real her came out. Y'all don't work with Love and Hip Hop. We weren't sitting there for 1 minute at the table. Y'all probably didn't get to see everything, but it was, I love you. No, you don't. For whatever reason, I don't know. They always think they're better than us until they realize they're not. Erica doesn't even love herself. So the people who saying, oh, I made Erica got fired, it was bigger than me. I had absolutely not. The situation played a part, but I did not let Erica get fired. It was her racial slur. And there's 1,000, a million things that she could have said to hurt me or whatever it is. Like if somebody tell me, oh, my son don't like me, it probably wouldn't hurt me the way it probably hurt her, because I personally would know that, oh, that's not true. But she could have said other things, which she did. She said, I should have died on the table. She flipped the table and was doing all of the extras for the camera, because we all know if the camera was not there, she couldn't have done that to me. But so when you go filming, you want to do the most, because you know in a split seconds, there's going to be 8 thick security guards rushing in. And to the comments that is saying you both are wrong, I also read them, and I'm going to read them out loud, and that's also okay. But even if we both are wrong, does that take away the fact that Erica made those racist statements, which is why she got fired and why she got in trouble? Does that change the fact? Because y'all really not get the point. You not understand. Me never tell you to say, oh, me never do nothing. Me never say nothing. I said I can take full accountability that you guys said I triggered her. But even if I triggered her, does that take away from the fact that she made the racist statement? And does it erase the fact that because I triggered her and she was angry, she's able to make the racist remarks? Because on the non get it, on the non understand, say, I'm not saying right and wrong. I am saying we are two women who went into a conversation knowing we were never blindsided. We were never set up. We both know that we are filming for Love and Hip Hop. The camera them big around with. We knew why we were there. We know what the conversation was about to be. People are triggered every day. That doesn't give them the okay to say that. Kids are off limits. You're still saying that, and that's also fine. But once again, go back and watch Love and Hip Hop. Watch the clip. I did not bring up that child. Erica was the one who brought the child into the equation by saying, I'm a single mother for 16 years and I was merely commenting on her parenting. I did not say anything bad about that child. There is nowhere out there you can find me saying something bad about the child. She could have said something else in the response. So, okay. Remember you said, okay. Some of you said, okay, you were wrong to say something about the child. I said something about the child and you guys said it was wrong. And you guys said it was low. When she flipped the table for me, remember me just come out of surgery. Me could have dropped down dead too, you know. That was not enough. Okay, so she wants to do more. She said you should have died wishing death on someone. How lower than that you're going to go? Because once I die, I'm no longer going to be here. But that's still not too low. You still go back and do your racist slur. And then everybody want to erase everything and say, oh, she's allowed to do the racist slur because I was wrong. Exactly. The people that is asking, okay, since she spoke about the child, what did she say wrong? A question that I want to ask too. What did I say wrong about the child? If she was a different race, the conversation would be different. No, you didn't fire her. She fired herself. She wished death upon you. That's lower than anything. And it could have stopped there. And then when me would have said, when me could have said, what could I say? Anyone defending Erica is just like her. I'm sorry about all of this, but I had nothing to do with it. Shekinah, don't comment about you're sorry about this because remember me tell you have to me apology, and when me tell you Shekinah, you say a lie, no Spice, that's a lie. Erica would never. Erica got black kids. Erica black husband. Oh no, she likes you. Remember that you tell me. Shekinah Joe, remember I told you and you said I was lying. No, I'm not saying kids are not off limits. What I was saying is, when did it become off limit? 2023, that very instance when I went to the table, because all my life for the decade, people been talking about people being a deadbeat parent. People been coming for people parenting. People been talking about people kids. Like I said, Erica, whenever she feels to come out and say something, the truth is, she spoke to me about Amara and Negra kids and them getting the Rolexes, like I said, and it's not even like I'm here saying anything bad about her because I already went live, and if me didn't want to rub her and go down to the dirt, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to state the mere fact that y'all need to stop acting like I said something bad about Erica's son, because I did not. And stop talking about people must not come for people kids, because I did not come for the kid. I spoke on her parenting, and it's something that has been done numerous of times before. So why try to tear me down as a black woman and dehumanize me when I'm not the first? Like, I'm repeating myself at this point. I said everything that I needed to say. Pray for us. How about that? Pray for us. All of the people them who defend Erica, the best thing y'all need to do is to pray for her. And if you feel like you have it in your heart to pray for me too, because we're all women, we're all, you know, at a place of hurt, we're all, whatever the case may be, pray for us. Estelita says she don't like dark-skinned women. Never trust her. Now that's my, is it Panama or Puerto Rico? I was gonna say this is my Puerto Rican friend, but Panamanian. Hi, Estelita, I miss you and I love you so much. Big up yourself, Estelita. Spice, they talk about Jesus. No matter what he did. Now, this is what I wanted to show my fans. I wanted to speak about this. My besties out there. To my fans who feel like I am above the situations that happens to me, or they would feel like, you know, I'm allowing people to degrade my brand, or to my real besties. Now I'm talking to my real besties now. I'm not talking to the media and the people them who don't really care much about me. I'm talking about the people who genuinely love me for who I am, love me as a black woman, love that I'm striving, love everything. I want to say to you guys, I am not the first black person to be called out by my name or to be dehumanized, and I'm going to show some pictures, and I'm not comparing myself to these people, but I just want to continue to remind you that as long as you are a fan of me as a black woman, then it comes with racism, it comes with colorism, it comes with bias, it comes with so much things that you guys have to definitely be strong for. You can't say you're a Spice fan and you're not really strong-minded enough to realize these things are going to happen to me, not just now, but they're gonna come. They're gonna come. They are going to come. I'm going for something, but I want to show you guys this real quick. All right, let me get a clearer one. Hold on. May I go far back in our history? May I go for Martin Luther King for to understand the history of great black people, that I have no control or power over racism, no control or power over colorism. It has been down in history. Hold on, because we don't understand. How do I move the picture so them can read the top? How do I move my picture? Levitate. I'm going to move my picture so them can read the headline of how they call Martin Luther King a filthy, abnormal animal. I don't have control over racism. It's a deep-rooted thing. What people used to dehumanize black people, and it go far back down in our history. It not start right here, so. And this is why I want you guys to read, because when I read the comments, I realize that some of us are not fully educated on our history, and it's sad to see. I can't save the world, but you guys have to read. You have to understand that this is a deeply rooted thing. It's not just me, it's bigger than me. Me take off Martin Luther King and me go for our beloved. You know? Because you don't understand. So sometimes me just have to open up on the knowledge for to understand. So this not have nothing to do with me, this bigger than me. This is bigger than me. Hold on 1 second. Me have to show you this. This is my beloved president. I'm a Jamaican, so. Alright, to say my, but our. The great Barack Obama was compared to a monkey. This is bigger than me, and uno understand say it is an ongoing historical things where people just use this animal thing to dehumanize black people. So I'm just showing you guys this because like my fans that care for me so much, when them a DM me and I say them stress out, them can't sleep, them not understand why me allow people to do this to me. As long as I am myself, I will always experience racism and colorism. So see people were bigger than me and in a higher, you know, rank than me also experience the same thing. This is two total different things, and I get it. It's nothing in comparison. But this is just to let my besties and my fans know that, you know, I am not like putting myself in a lower position. I don't have control over what people say. You know, I don't have control over what people do. And more of this will come up because I am going to always be a black woman. It comes with it. I love you guys. Don't apologize for nothing, Spice. You deserve the apology. Spice Official Stats. I love you guys so much. Address just hilarious. All right, who you gonna address? The drunko. Okay, I'm not gonna read that one. Black is beautiful. Absolutely. And I just want to let me just play my song real quick. I want to remind my black woman out there, you guys are beautiful. Don't let nothing ever get you down or nothing speak into your thoughts or your mind. A lot of the people out there, when you see a comment and oh, you reach Shekinah, you drive all the way from your house. Look who drive all the way from them house. Our hair not even done.
I was reading your comments. Yeah. Oh, that go Tamar.
Who?
Tamar said I love you.
No, I don't want that from Tamar. Tamar, I don't want that from you.
I told you, Tamar, I love you.
Tamar, I am very disappointed in what you said.
I didn't have anything to do with that shit. I didn't set that shit up. I didn't play.
Girl, go on your live. What the fuck? Go on your live. Put your phone on your live and we'll speak on it.
I wanted the people to be cool. I didn't know she was gonna get no table flipped on her, and that girl gonna throw that shit in her stomach. That shit hurt my feelings. And we had a, you know, you walked on glass. That's when I know it was deep when you walked on that glass. I was scared. I wanted to get the fuck away from both of you. You walked on glass. Jesus walked on water, you walked on glass.
Girl, go finish your hair, bitch. I'm calling I'm an horse. Who let Shekinah in this house? How did you get in? You have my security code.
Yes, I do.
You nasty little bitch. No. Hold on. Hold on, let me find this song now.
You better find it.
This song was done from 2018. Tamar, you have my number. Tamar, I am disappointed because you have my number.
Spice been my friend for years. You know, I just met Erica like 2 years ago. But we've been friends for a long time. So don't forget that, okay? While y'all sitting up there doing the most, talking about what side I'm riding with.
Can I talk to Tamar?
You can't call people monkeys. God damn it.
Tamar, you know why I'm disappointed or I felt disappointed?
She said,
I felt offended because you have my number.
Say, I told her you ain't mean that about it. I did. Turn my FaceTime to you.
Attractive, courageous, and
Hey, Tamar.
I am dripping melanin with honey. No, let me add you. Let me add you. No, let me add you. No, I'ma add you. No. Where's Tamar coming?
Right here.
Wait.
Go live.
If the color of my skin was lighter, and I was made to feel inferior, our society said brown girls prettier. Me love the way my look, me love me pretty black skin. Respect you to me strong melanin. Proud of me color, love the skin that I'm in. Gun racism, the malice, colorism. But the things that me ever say, you might not keep love me back. I get hate from my own race, yes, that's a fact.
Tamar.
Hey.
Hi.
Well, let me start off by saying this. Spice, out of all the times we have talked, you know I'm not no fake ass bitch. Wait a minute, let me get it out.
Okay, get it out.
I don't know what you seen, But I'm assuming that you didn't see the whole interview. What I did say, I didn't see the show. I don't watch the show for obvious reasons. We talked about why I don't watch the show.
That's what I was going to say about you, because I was going to say when I saw
don't even watch
clip,
the show. But listen, I started off by saying, and I will send you the whole clip so you can see. I said, I love Spice, but let's play devil advocate. If that, because you have to understand, on our show, Dish Nation, they showed the clip of the fight, the small clip of the fight. I said, if somebody talked about my son, all bets is off. Somebody said my son don't love me. I swear to God, I'm a single mother, so my whole shit is completely different. You know what I'm saying? If somebody says something crazy about my son, I'm not even going to think about what I say. And I said, but I'm Team Spice. And Jesse, because first of all, this is Darius. He works at Dish Nation too. He was there.
hi, Derry.
Jesse